Hey there! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the world of gaming monitors. Today, we've got something special in store for you, a comprehensive review of one of the best monitors out there. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details, we're going to do things a bit differently. Instead of just hearing my thoughts, we're going to bring in the real experts, the people who've actually experienced the monitor firsthand. Before we delve into the review, here's an incredible discount exclusively for you. The best part? Find the link to this fantastic deal in the video description and the very first comment below. Now, without further delay, let's proceed. We've collected feedback from a diverse group of individuals who have experienced this exceptional monitor.
The first review.
This reviewer has been using 4K screens since 2016, and after their previous monitor broke, they purchased a 27-foot AOC monitor. They missed the size of their old monitor and found the AOC monitor to be lacking in color and brightness. They were able to purchase this monitor for $200, and they are very satisfied with it. They appreciate that it is bigger and has better color and brightness than the AOC monitor. Their unit came with 3 stuck pixels, but they are not noticeable due to the small size of the pixels. They also appreciate the port selection of this monitor, which includes 2 DP and 2 HDMI ports. This allows them to connect both their desktops, their laptop, and their PS4 without needing an HDMI splitter. They are disappointed with the 70 Hz refresh rate, but they appreciate that the monitor is marketed more for productivity than for gaming. Overall, they are satisfied with their purchase and would recommend this monitor to others.
The second review.
This reviewer shares their experience with the 27-inch monitor. They find it great for the price, but advise checking for issues before discarding the packaging. Their first purchase a year ago was impressive, exceeding their expectations for a sub-$200 monitor. They used it for work and gaming without any issues. They believe it's the Gen 1 iteration, lacking a secondary DP input and having a different menu from newer instances. Wanting a second one, they ordered it but encountered some issues. They believe it was a bad capacitor, causing it to work fine for 10 minutes before flashing random colors and emitting a loud high-pitched sound from the speakers. Sceptre's tech support advised returning it to Amazon for a replacement, which resolved the issue. While not a monitor snob, they find both Sceptres nice to look at for extended periods. The redshift feature is useful for devices that don't support it natively. The speakers, while not exceptional, worked well until they bought cheap bookshelf speakers. Connectivity has been smooth on Windows, even through a KVM, and on Linux. Minor issues were not linked to Sceptre. Overall, they find these monitors great for those who don't need a giant curved display but want 4K panels. They advise keeping the box and testing the monitor before discarding any packaging. They plan to buy more monitors from Sceptre in the future.
The third review.
This reviewer, a software engineer, uses the monitor for their home office with a work Mac. They find it suitable for their work, appreciating its compatibility with their company Mac, 4K 60 Hz resolution, ample screen space, good contrast, color, and viewing angles. They note that previous attempts to work with budget VA monitors were hindered by color/contrast shifts with angles, making work difficult, but this monitor is a significant improvement. However, they mention that the monitor's calibration is not acceptable, despite having used budget models in the past. They find that the preset, standard setting with specific adjustments provides the best results, but the gamma curve is steeper than ideal, affecting light and dark tones. They also note that the panel's contrast and brightness are on the low side, with reds appearing somewhat off. They attempted to calibrate the monitor with a display calibrator and Argyle software but were unable to achieve satisfactory results without compromising contrast, which was essential for their work. They conclude that the monitor is suitable for office/productivity work due to its real estate and price but not for color/contrast sensitive tasks. They compare it unfavorably to a 15-year-old Dell monitor in terms of color rendering.